think my lucky tackle box is here. Let's go see. Sure enough, we got it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, here's our card. It shows last month's contest winner, that you take a photo of you in your lucky tackle box and post it to Facebook or Instagram, and there's your hashtag. So there we go. We have here a Rick Clunn Classics, looks like a suspending jerkbait. Nice colors. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box. So here we go. Has an orange belly, a gray sort of translucent side. Here you have some blue along the upper part of the side and a purple top. There is no color, it looks like, on the back of this box. Nope. A little bit of rattle, not too terribly much. Red eye. 3 pretty decent hooks. So there you go, first bait out of the box. Right, next we have, looks like this is the quarter balm, and this is just a little bit of lip balm. We got this before. I actually used it. It was good. I liked it. Let's see. Oh, I've seen these before. I've seen these at the Sportsman's Warehouse. These are the Cabin Creek Bait Company Small Salty Spider Parts. The color here says avocado, black, and red. Now, these are a 2-part bait, if I remember correctly. 2 of these out of the box here. Yeah, so the first part you have is like a little twin tail grub. See how small it is? Not very big. Look at those pinchers, though. Nice, good size, good shape pinchers. And then the second part looks like this. Almost looks like, they call it, a spider part. Looks like a spider or an octopus or something like that. And the interesting thing about this is that there's a little hole right in the center of this spider part top. And what you can do with this is you put your jig head or your hook right through there and pull it all the way up at the top of the jig head. So it sort of makes like a little skirt sort of around there. So if you're going to use both of these and you rig them up, it sort of looks something like that. Don't know if you can really see very well, but it looks something like that. You can use the grub separately, all on its own if you like, or you can use this all on its own if you like, but that's basically how that works. So the spider parts by Cabin Creek, and those are really good colors. I'm not really exactly sure what situation I would really use these in, but I'm really excited to try them, so right on. Here's our Fish Hound sticker. The Lucky Tackle, kind of a coupon sort of. You get $5 off when you place an order, no minimum purchase. Now these are saltwater. I don't really fish saltwater. Saltwater series baits. These are reaction strike, but okay, might find something interesting, or someone who fishes saltwater and give these to them. These are Mullet Juniors, 4 inches. I've actually used reaction strike before. It's a company I like. I've had really good feelings about them. So other than that, it's a saltwater bait, but who knows? Maybe I'll find something to do with it. So if I was to fish saltwater, good colors. The terminal tackle for the month, put that down there, is the Mustad No Twist Shot. These are 1/0, 5 in here, and these are actually like a drop shot hook, and you get one out. And this time of the year, I really am starting to do a little drop shotting. Let me see if I can get this focused in just so for you. Now what you have here on this bait, or on this hook, there's a little swivel, and it's attached right up here to this little piece of equipment here that goes right through the eye of this hook, and then you tie your line on the bottom and your other part of the line on top. So your line, one line here and the leader line down there, and it just sort of hangs out there. You can move around freely, and then you can use that for your drop shot. You can wacky rig, nose hook, whatever you like to do with your drop shot. It's a nice hook, a nice size. A 1/0 is really a useful size. So there you go. Next we have some Z-Man. It's been a little while since I've gotten some Z-Man. These are the hula sticks in green pumpkin, and I have not tried the hula sticks before. Have you tried the Ned rig? I have not, but I'm interested in trying it. And if I have that right, Ned rig I think is where you have like a weight in here, and then that way it's nose heavy. You can wacky rig it when it's nose heavy, or however you choose to do it. Now I think, pull these appendages apart, you have a nice little hula tail there. Woo! So it's about, what is it, 4-inch bait? Yeah, 4-inch, 4-pack, green pumpkin. Again, really good color for me. They're really stretchy. The one thing about these Z-Man Elastec is it doesn't play well with other plastics, so you want to make sure that you store it in its original bag. And because the plastic composite here is pretty tough, you kind of have to work at it just a little bit when you rig it up. It fights kind of having a hook and stuff put in, but it's not bad. And it lasts a long time. You catch a lot of fish on one of these. Sorry about that. Bumped the camera. So anyway, you get a lot of use out of these because they're so durable. So here we go. And next we have, what is this? Looks like a football head jig. And this is a V&M pacemaker, 1/2 ounce. New color, green pumpkin. Let's get this on out. I don't fish that many football head jigs, only because where I'm fishing currently, it's really weedy and they just get stuck on things. The swim head jigs have been working out better, but I want to find a place where I can use more of my football heads. So there you go, stands up just like that. It's got a nice weed guard, nice stout hook, standard hook keeper there. See if I can focus this in a little bit better for you. There you come on, there you go. So there's your hook keeper there. And the football head on here is sort of interesting. It almost looks like croissant shaped there. Flat on one end, and then so looks pretty good. My favorite color, of course, green pumpkin. So that was a good deal there. Look at all this stuff. Still pulling stuff out of this box. This is the 1/8 Spider Head Cabin Creek jig heads. I think these go with these spider parts here. So nice little jig head there. Looks like, I'm not going to take these out of the package, but you've got a nice good size hook, several bait keepers on there. You're going to push that head right on up through here and then put the grub on right after it. So I think it would make a really nice presentation. And they give you 2 of them, so right on. Gotta like that. And believe it or not, there's still something left in this box. It's kind of cool. So this is a Lucky Tackle Box drink cozy. Check it out. Put your soda or whatever you want to drink, your beverage right in there. So got quite a few things this particular go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. So wow, they kind of spoiled us here at the end of the year. Pretty good box. So let's find out what the value is on this here. First thing is the Rick Clunn series crankbaits, and the manufacturer's retail price on that is $6.99. And let's see here. It says here you want to use a 7 to 7-foot 6-inch medium crankbait rod, fast action tip, spooled with 10 to 15 pound fluorocarbon. So the lighter the line, the deeper it goes. The next is the spider parts and spider head, which is the jig setup there, and that's $10.79. I'm assuming for both pieces, or actually all three pieces: the head, the jig, and the grub there. And it is recommending a 6/8 to 7/2 medium to medium light spinning rod with 6 to 10 pound fluorocarbon line. So there you go. The Pacemaker football head jig is $4.79. They're saying a 7 to 7/4 medium heavy bait casting rod spooled with 12 to 17 pound fluorocarbon line. Easy enough. The hoola sticks, $3.99, and they're saying excellent when fished on a Texas rig or small jig head, light 6 to 8 pound test line. Cool. The Ultra Point No Twist shots are $4.49. 6/8 to 7/2 medium light spinning rod with 6 to 8 pound fluorocarbon line. Great for finesse worms, grubs, and stick baits. So it looks like the other items weren't on here, so those must be your end of the year bonus items. I think last year we got a frog or something as a bonus at the end of the year. Can't really remember, but so I'm not going to complain. That is a really good box there. A lot of really good items. And thank you, Lucky Tackle Box. We'll see you next year.